What's up, guys? It's October 23 today, and we are on our way for my official second hunt on the 70. We're running a little late, it's about 4 o'clock, but conditions today are just great, and we figured we might as well get up here and get a sit-in. So there was one buck that showed up on camera a couple nights ago that actually looked pretty decent, so he'd be definitely something to take a peek at. But yeah, like I said, we're running a little late, so we're about 5 minutes away. We'll get everything unpacked and head out there, see what happens. Well, we just made it to the blind. Thankfully, there's some good wind cover, so we could sneak right through, obviously, the back here. That's one project I want to knock out next spring, is just clearing a better path through here. So there's a decent path, but I'd like to get that trimmed and obviously mowed. But like I said, sit number 2 for us on the 70. There's already a doe fawn and then 2 button bucks that came out. So I think they'll move pretty well. The last 2 nights and have been pretty crappy. It's been raining and pretty windy. So tonight cleared up a little bit and it should be pretty good. Our wind's perfect, so that's encouraging, and thankfully we learned from last video that I'm in the right seat this time. So hopefully that'll help if we get an opportunity, and excited to see what happens tonight. No, it is a doe. I think it's just those same button bucks. It's about 6 o'clock, and over the last 20-25 minutes or so, we've had pretty good action. And for being only October 23, I mean, those bucks are hounding those does pretty good. And there's been a handful of doe too, but whenever they come out, those bucks just pester them pretty good. We got probably an hour, a little less than an hour and a half left. So plenty of time, and hopefully it stays like this. The problem is I can't shoot out the front window. This is a buck. I don't know what a decent buck was just at my water hole. On public. Rubbing and scraping. You getting that? No, a different one. Looking for a fight. see him. Man, that really picked up over the last 20 minutes or so. We had those 3 doe come out, and then there was that broken off 8-point, and then that buck with no brows, and I don't think I have either of them on camera. So like I said earlier, this time of year, you really don't know what's going to show up, so that's real encouraging to see. And we've just been loaded with deer ever since. So I apologize about the audio. We couldn't get the windows open with all those deer this close. So we still got plenty of time left and a bunch of deer still with us here. So we'll see what happens. We just got back to the truck, and man, for October 23rd, I don't think you could ask for much more in a hunt. We had consistent action all night, and for the last hour or so, it was just really, really solid. We had those 2 bucks come out that broken off 8, and then that technically is a 6-point with no brow tines. Both pretty nice deer, and they both came within bow range, and hopefully that gives you guys an idea of what I'm looking for. I know we talked about that deer we got on trail camera a couple nights ago. He's really what I'm after, and both those deer tonight I think could each use another year. I think that broken off one is probably 3, that other one maybe 2, but in this area of Michigan, kind of the northwest part of it, to get a deer to 3 and 4 is pretty difficult. So like I said, just wanted to kind of set expectations there, and we haven't really talked about it before, so hopefully that gives you guys an idea of what I'm looking for, and it'd be awesome to get that one on trail camera or see if something else shows up. So yeah, like I said, great night overall. Weather looks great for the next couple weeks, so we're going to stay after it. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys following along, and we will see you on the next one.